development manager at Urban Splash, and it's my privilege to be working on Park Hill as one of my projects. It's a fantastic building, a fantastic place, a fantastic community. And really this is a chance, before we actually put in the planning application, to get a little bit of feedback from people who know Park Hill best, who work here and live here day in, day out, or have lived here.
I'm glad it's not gone like other complexes like Kelvin and Claywood. I'm glad they're doing something. It was first example of this sort of building, and I think that's why they give it listed status. And yeah, everybody's recycling everything else. They're recycling metal, they're recycling glass, clothes, bottles, plastic, everything. Why not recycle buildings?
Everybody looks out for each other, if you understand what I mean.
They're going to be beautiful when they're all done, because I'm moving back down there.
The whole estate is based on community, and that's the most important thing, that everybody who lives next door to each other gets along.
Well, I've seen a few of the plans for the place, and there looks to be some nice green areas. That would be useful. Perhaps shops for the local residents, perhaps.
A youth club would be nice, wouldn't it? Where you could go.
Yeah, like 12, 13, 14-year-olds can like go and play snooker, pool and stuff.
Maybe an open space, like a park, and get them somewhere else to stay, so we can have like somewhere to come in summer and enjoy the sunshine.
Yeah, there's a parking facility for all the people in there, because you know sometimes you need a permanent resident or there's no enough parking. Look for this building, there's no enough parking, you know.
The new car park building, which originally in the master plan was two buildings with a drum, you might remember, lifted above ground so that we didn't recreate the sense of fortress that the other buildings do. And we changed it into a series of evolutions to two buildings together, and then two buildings that are actually cranked slightly to create a more interesting space along Duke Street and break the kind of relentless elevation.
Why do you need 700 car parking spaces?
Because if you're proposing 1,000 homes and you want to avoid littering the whole landscape with cars, you need to find a home for all those cars, and maybe there will be a use for people from the outside of Park Hill to use the car park too. We proposed a master plan which indeed looked at completely redesigning the landscape of South Park, which is the park that is facing Sheffield, but also very specifically added communal gardens, allotments, places to play, specific public realm elements.
And in this, it's quite a simple space, but we're introducing a series of gardens. So we're actually making some places where you can actually go and inhabit those. So there's a garden for the new nursery that's enclosed and secure. And then there are another series of small enclosed gardens.
Facing back onto Sheffield, onto the west elevation, actually creating bars and restaurants and art studios that face Sheffield and become a destination in their own right.
It'll be worth it, you know, because it's a shame to lose this place. You know, if this place got pulled down, it would be such a shame because of what it can represent for the people of Sheffield. You know.
No, as I say, I'm glad that it's. I'm glad that they're not going to pull them down. I call this place my mistress. She's the only lady that's called me from the marital bed at 2 o'clock at morning and made demands. So she's definitely my mistress.